What's up, YTPC? Bit Smokes Pipe here, coming at you, 10 o'clock at night. Tried to go live, didn't really see anybody on here, but I don't have as many participants and followers as Donnie gets, so I'm going to attribute our success all to him. He is really kicking off the live for us and making this very much more fun. Did get a little bit of conversation going, but unfortunately I can't just talk to myself like I can talk to you who are watching the video, where I feel obligated to say something to a camera even if there's nobody engaging in commentary as I'm making the video. Here I am smoking one of the pipes that I traded for from my buddy 209 Piper Johnny. This is a Medico. It's a, I believe it's a Cavalier. Look at that, I remembered correctly. And it's just a nice little Zulu shaped Dublin kind of pipe, and it's got a slight bend in it. And it's 6mm filter. It's awesome. I love the rustication on it. It's nice and smooth and glossy, but it's like kind of a matte finish. A little bit like a semi-gloss. I don't know. It's easy to argue with me on that. Go ahead and do that. But I like it a lot. It smokes really well. It's a small pipe. I found that I really enjoy small pipes. I'm smoking this in it, Mixture 79. Cha-ching. It's smoked it a little bit and opened and closed it a couple times, so it's not all perfect and pretty. And I also got my tamper here. It is a 1933 railroad nail in a dowel that's nice and smooth and stained. I got that from Travis at Burley Piper, and I love it. It's great for tamping most of my pipes. I mean, it's got like really good, almost a whole bowl for most of my pipes. And then I have a corn cob that's it's a little too big for, so I actually had to ream out my corn cob for whatever little cake was in it to begin with, so I could actually use that. So other than that, every other pipe goes great with. And I love Mixture 79, it is delicious. I read somewhere recently that it has a root beer note to it, and now I keep tasting root beer every time I smoke it. But before that, I thought it kind of tasted like a sweet antique shop or walking into an old lounge. Just is delicious and no more. Whatever's out there is what's available. That's it. So, and that's going to be coming frequently harder to get, and that's okay. I'll let it go. But while I have a couple pouches from my buddy Donnie, I'm happy to smoke it. It's absolutely delicious, and I've loved this blend. And I tried to pick up some probably half a year ago, and because I knew a shop locally had some. And as soon as my wife walked in to get some, he was like, "What are you looking for, Mixture 79?" She was like, "Yeah, how'd you know?" "Oh, I don't have any more left." So that goes to show that I was a little too late to the party. Got a nice co-host here, which is a Diet Coke. Excellent side companion to any pipe smoke that I happen to be trying. Mostly Burley blends nowadays. And that leads me to my next point, which is I'm really in a Burley mood. I know it's summertime, people like Virginias and stuff. But I don't know about you guys. I end up getting into Burley fixes where I'm just in a Burley mood. I used to try to fight it and try to smoke other things, but I don't even bother anymore. I'm just in a Burley mood. Eventually, I hope, like when it cools down, I'll start to enjoy English blends again. I did try an English recently. It was good, and I enjoyed it, but it just didn't hit the spot like a nice, smooth, easy, mild Burley blend does. So I had a bunch of bigger pipes. This is one of my last ones. This is a Beans 316 Doran pipe that I really do enjoy having. It's a good quencher. It's nice and short and squat like I like. But I noticed that I had a lot of bigger pipes and that I just didn't really care for them. So I reached out to Donnie and Johnny and Travis and said, hey, if you guys want to trade, that'd be awesome. So we ended up trading a bunch of pipes around, and I ended up with a bunch of smaller, bold, kind of classic style pipes, and I'm really enjoying having the smaller, straighter pipes. It's definitely more my style, and I'm happy as a clam or whatever is happy. Here in my little smoking area that's right outside my door, it gets really toasty, and it just kind of keeps that residual heat from the day up in here, and that's probably about like 85 or higher right now, and it's kind of uncomfortable. So it really makes you decide whether you want to smoke or not. And it seems like most of the time it's a yes, but at the same time, a shorter bowl is what I'm looking for. Also, these are great for slow smoking, little clouds, just all about tasting it, not at all always worrying about making big clouds or anything. It's just a really nice working pipe, and you know, if I get busy working on something, I can still puff on it, keep the bowl nice and cool. And I can make a pipe last me all day. I don't smoke all day, but I do like to light it up frequently throughout the day, and I find it just suits me so much better than a big old bulky giant bowl, because I'll end up going home with some bowl left over. Also, I think I just get a little bit more consistent smokes when I'm not dealing with the big bowl. There's not like any time where I'm like, man, this isn't tasting very good, I need to switch or dump this out or something. And because maybe I'm a wet smoker, maybe I'm a hot smoker, I don't know. But whatever the case may be, I just find that these smaller bowls really suit my preferences a lot more than the bigger ones. So I got a couple pipes to show, but I'm gonna wait until I have a couple. I think I might have some more coming, so I want to wait until I get all of my pipes in, and then I'll probably do like a summer pipe like acquisition video and show off all my smaller pipes and show off my new like decisions that I've made in regards to like what I want to smoke, because I've been narrowing it down a lot more and just keeping my hands out of my cellar. I find it's easy to get caught up in the blends and not so much get caught up in just relaxing and having a nice mellow smoke, which is what it's supposed to be about, you know. Just grab a pipe that you want to smoke, pack a blend that you're satisfied, you know, you'll be satisfied with, and just go relax. Don't, you know, stress out, or not even stressing, but don't get all, you know, fussy about what pipe is gonna go well with what blend, and oh, I haven't had this in a while, blah blah blah. when I first saw this pipe, I was like, man, that almost looks like a Dunhill or something, like one of those, I don't know, they call them like shell or something. That's kind of what this reminds me of. And it's funny that a pipe that maybe is more budget can look just as nice as something that's not in that budget. Well, it's been nice talking to you guys now that I'm finally making a video. It's nice to get some stuff off my chest and just kind of update you guys about what's going on. Just over here in Eastern Washington, looks like some smoke is rolling in again, and we're going to be smelling this stinky air and bad air quality for who knows how long. It's back. It was clear for a couple days. I had forgotten about it, took it for granted, and now it's back. And it stinks. It smells like a dark fire or something. Anyways, catch y'all later.